Hey, are you living in America?
Say what?
Say what? Jadi ini teman aku namanya Dan ya. Ini kita bakal apartemen tour sedikit. Is it apartment or what? How do you call this?
This is a studio apartment.
Studio
yes.
apartment. So what do we have over here, Dan?
So here is my first storage space. This is just my walking in. I
Yeah.
have all the storage stuff, my laundry detergent, my shoes. This is where I kind of drop off everything
Yeah.
after work. It's my
Yeah.
bag for work.
Everything's so organized.
Oh,
yeah?
thank you.
All right.
Yeah. And then here's my apartment where I immediately take a shower right
The
after
bathroom,
work. Yeah, first thing when I get home.
So you live by yourself here?
Yes, this is my humble abode here. And then
really-
straight away,
Wow, this is beautiful.
thanks, Teddy.
Everything's so organized.
Oh, thank
So
you.
you
Thank
got the
you.
TV here.
Yes, this is my living space here,
Yeah.
just where I can relax. I have a PlayStation, I have a TV,
Yeah.
a love seat, and then
what do we get over here?
more storage space. So I don't really know exactly what's going on here, but I just got boxes of stuff that I got that I might be able to use again, and then
the TV
pants,
boxes, yeah.
exactly, and then more. Now this one is more for my clothes, my coats, my hoodies.
You have a lot of jerseys.
Yes, I like soccer, and I'm a Barcelona fan for the La Liga,
look at
and I'm
that.
a Chelsea fan for the Premier League.
Yes.
Which is Chelsea, but not doing so good this year. But
Yes.
here, this is another. This is my dresser, of course. Where
And what
I
is
have
this?
here, this is my work calendar.
schedule?
Yeah.
Wow,
So
see? Oh my god.
yeah, W's means I'm working. Blank ones means I'm off. So there we go. Busy
that's
schedule,
really cool, yeah.
and we're nearing the end of April.
Yeah.
So this one is my drawer specifically for my work clothes. So I have my
Is that your uniform?
yes. This is my scrub. I
Where do
work
you
at
work?
Mount Sinai.
All right.
Mount Sinai West, I should say.
Where is it located, by the way?
It's in the west side of Manhattan, hence the name. It's right along 10th Avenue.
Yeah. Well, this is your bed? Yeah.
Yeah, so here I have the kind of like a bamboo or wooden kind of separate partition.
Yeah, partition. That's how
Yeah,
it's said,
to separate the living area from my bed because,
Yeah.
it's my bed. Yeah,
More.
exactly.
Okay.
And then over here we get to my dining area. So my dining table, it's a 4-seater. Don't mind the mess. Where I make my coffee, I like it instant because I'm on the go a lot. I like to have oatmeal for breakfast.
Even the scented candle here. Yeah.
Banana. So that's my kind of breakfast area. And then the rest of the side of the apartment, this is my kitchen.
Yes.
But before that, this is what Teddy actually liked from my apartment here, guys.
The view. Look at here.
Yeah,
Can you
say
imagine
what?
when the sunset, and then
Yeah.
I'm sitting duduk di sini sambil buka laptop dengan view kayak gini. Aduh, bagus banget beneran.
Yeah, that's the view of Rego Park right there. It's cool. It feels like summer now, but
You also
know,
get some sort of Manhattan view.
yeah, that's
right there.
Midtown Manhattan
Right?
right there. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And then going back, this is my kitchen. Don't mind the mess.
Do you cook?
I do. This is Filipino
What's
food
that?
here.
What's inside?
It's called humba. This is my storage for when I'm cooking, all the sauces, the ingredients, the spices, and all that. And then where I do my dishes, of course.
You
the
got
sink.
something in your fridge? What do you
My
normally
fridge?
have?
Nothing. I have yet to do groceries. So
Do you normally eat outside more than home? Or what? Get
when I
something from
cook,
outside?
I cook for that's good for 3-4 days,
Yeah.
so that I don't have to keep cooking.
So how much is it?
I got lucky. My rent here is 1,700 or 1,700 a month.
1,700 a month. Everything
Yes.
is included. Price is all in.
That's the lucky part. Yes. I don't have to pay for electricity, gas, and water.
Yeah.
I just pay for rent exclusively. That's
And by the way, this is in Rego Park. Rego Park is a
Yes.
good environment, right?
I would say so. Rego Park is one of the more calm neighborhoods here in
Safe.
Queens. Yeah.
And you got everything. You got a Walgreens.
Walgreens. I have a Dwayne Reed.
Yeah.
I have
You got-
Starbucks. I got
Even shopping mall, no?
Marshalls is there.
Yeah. And how long does it take you to train station?
Less than 5 minutes. It's
Wow.
right just a block over.
Karena penting banget kalau misalnya tinggal tuh dekat sama stasiun kereta api, jadi dekat kemana-mana.
Yeah.
By the way, when the first time you move here, is it empty or what? Was it
Besides the fridge and the stove, everything was empty.
Yeah.
And over time, it took me about 3 months, more or less, to slowly furnish this place and get things together.
But you did it. Like this is really good. This is
Yeah,
really-
eventually, things came together. That's one challenging part, though, because in your first few months in your new apartment, it does feel kind of sad and
Hustle.
boring. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a lot of stuff and you feel like you just want to go out because it's so sad.
But it brings your creativity, no? You
right,
make
because
your
you want to
own-
make it how you
own-
want it to look like. Yeah.
Can you break down like how much did you pay, like specific, like the sofa, How much for the sofa?
So my recommendation
Yeah.
for, especially if it's your first time having an apartment like me, this is my first ever place.
Yeah.
Don't always. I mean, it's great if you have the budget to buy brand new. That's great. But
Yeah.
my suggestion is always to explore your options. Basically,
From the
if-
marketplace or
exactly. There's Craigslist, like where I got my TV stand. That's from Craigslist.
This is Craigslist?
This is an IKEA furniture, originally $250.
Yeah.
But the lady that was selling this, she was
Yeah.
in a hurry to
Yeah.
sell this, so I got it for $80.
No way!
Exactly.
Three
So
times
that's
cheaper. This is still good, right?
Yeah, this is like it's wooden furniture. So
What about this TV?
this TV, I got from Facebook Marketplace when I first looked at Best Buy. I
Yeah.
think this was like a $750 TV.
Yeah.
But I got this for like about $430, $420, and what made me buy it is because the previous user, the original owner, didn't really like the TV, and I don't
why?
know, like
why?
they didn't bother returning it. I don't know what happened.
Yes.
It's not that old when he first got it. He only had it for like a month, and then
They didn't watch TV that much.
I guess.
That's why they sold it.
Now this is the part where I'm a little guilty of.
Why?
So because this is brand new,
Oh.
this is a love seat from
Yeah.
IKEA.
You couldn't find anywhere like marketplace.
I just, if I'm gonna get, I couldn't really trust getting a sofa.
Oh yeah, you are right. Yeah.
Find like somewhere else
Yeah.
other than buying it brand new. So
I think something like sofa and the bed.
bed, yeah, definitely you wanna
Yeah, yeah.
ideally
clean.
buy it brand new.
Trust the nurse. Trust the nurse.
You wanna be clean.
Notice-
You wanna make sure that it's clean and there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
So
How much was it?
this one, so again, like I said, I'm guilty about this. Hurt my wallet a little bit. This is like $600 because it's from IKEA.
$600. I mean, the quality is good, but is there something unique from this sofa? Like you can,
No, this
No,
is
just
just
like
a,
this? Right.
yeah, it's just a love seat.
yeah, but the quality is good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not bad. Can't complain.
Table, this, the partition, and what about the bed?
The bed I bought at a website called Wayfair.
Yeah.
So I bought the bed frame. Well, I bought the mattress first and then the bed frame.
Yeah.
The bed frame came a week after. This is a, you know, it's not much. This is a full size bed.
Oh, full size.
Full size bed, yeah.
How much was it? 400?
The mattress was 300.
Yeah.
350.
Yeah.
The frame
Yeah.
was 170.
So in total, like 570.
Yeah. But again, I didn't buy this all together, guys, because
Yeah.
I just didn't have the money. It took
Yeah.
me about close to 3 months. I got everything else first, like the dining table.
Yeah.
I also got it from Wayfair. This
Yeah.
took me a while to find because
You want
I
to
don't
get the
know.
good one.
Exactly. I want to get the design that I'm looking for. So
How much was it with the?
the whole set was $260.
So it brand new. This is
Yeah, this is brand new.
Okay.
Memorial Day sale. Originally, it was like $525. This is my newest one because I used to have all of this in the kitchen. I just
Yeah.
didn't have space anymore. Now this whole thing, $35. Amazon.
No way, 35?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
It was on sale when I got
Really?
it.
It is included
But I
with
think
this?
it was $80. But because of some, like I had like a,
Yeah.
a code and it was also on sale already,
Yeah.
I was able to bring it to 35.
Was it also included with this?
Yeah.
The adapter?
It came with the
How do you say? it?
outlet.
Outlet,
yeah,
yeah.
the extension cord and
extension
stuff. Yeah. And then
Microwave and
microwave I got from Target. Air fryer I got from Prime Day, like Amazon Prime Day.
Yeah.
Originally 130, I was able to buy it for like 65. Again, you,
that's
you
cool.
always want to find sales or like you want to try to get something for cheaper. Like
Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Like I really want to live in this type of place.
Oh, thank you,
Because
Ted.
now I'm living in basement. One day I will show you how my place look like. It's just sad. But you know, I'm grateful because this is my second year.
exactly.
And you grew up here, like
Yeah, I was kind of young when I moved here. I'd say, yeah.
so. Do you like living here?
I do. I love it here.
Because you used to live with your parents.
Yeah. Before this, I lived with my parents again. This is my first apartment.
So why did you decide to move in?
I think, for my age, I think it was time to. It should have happened longer.
Yeah.
You know, I was finally able to afford it because again, it was COVID just happened,
Yeah.
and you know, things were just not in the right places, and that's why I stayed with them for longer.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, in America, when is the normal age people move?
Usually, I
18?
know that, yeah,
18
like
years
around
old.
that age because, you know, like that's when they start finding jobs
Yeah.
or like going to college. So you know, that's when they start moving out. Ideally, people have already, not ideally, I should say, but like usually people have already moved out around their 20s. Like if you meet someone who's like 23 or something in their early 20s, they don't live with their parents anymore. But again, no judgments. Something I miss though with living with my parents is savings. I don't have to pay rent.
Yeah. You save so much money.
Yes,
a lot. But you know, when you live by yourself, you just living your own life.
Exactly. So you gotta, it helps you grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like you drive a car. It gives you another experience.
Exactly. And more confidence and, you know, helps you become an adult more.
Yeah. Then do you still have a picture? How was it look like at the very beginning?
Yeah, so this is how it used to look like when I first moved in. My first week of
wow, really then?
Yeah, this is
it was so empty.
It's my TV.
Oh,
just a chair, a foldable chair, and a bag of chips right there.
Where did you sleep?
Well, I had behind this photo is just a mattress.
Oh no,
no,
like
no frame yet. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, because the mattress came a week after this photo. So.
Right. But now look at what you have. You made it.
Slowly. Yeah. Piece by piece.
It's always a hustle at the beginning, yeah? What do you do normally at home?
Well, on my days off, if I don't have anything going on, it's either I try to clean my apartment. If, you know, I feel like doesn't need to be cleaned that much right now, then, you know, I relax. I just try to unwind. I watch
Netflix.
TV, Netflix or something sports, or I have a PlayStation.
This is your subscription?
Not all of it, but just those
like
are just the apps. So I have Spotify, I have YouTube, ESPN, Netflix, Hulu, Disney.
How many subscriptions you have? Like
I don't know, man, but
no, you have to find out.
Yeah,
you know.
Actually,
like,
I should. Yeah.
Mine is only Spotify and Netflix. I don't have Hulu, Disney.
No, because ESPN, Disney Plus, and Hulu is a bundle.
Oh, bundle.
Yeah,
okay, got it.
That's why.
Do you know how much do you pay per month for that?
Like 26.
26.
Yeah, for the whole bundle.
And what do we have over here?
Oh, that's a PlayStation 5. Yeah. So if I don't watch TV, I play video games.
I think the last time I played PlayStation was PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1? Oh.
PS1.
That was
PS1. When I was 6 years old.
Like more than 20 years ago.
25 years ago. Yeah. What do you play? No, I mean, what do you normally?
Just games that I have. Like the last one I played was. Yeah, I play FC25 sometimes. I play Marvel Rivals with some friends sometimes.
How much was it?
That one, actually, I bought that for myself my first Christmas as a nurse. I thought of buying myself a Christmas present, so I got it for like 350.
350? Okay.
Yeah, the PlayStation 5.
New?
Yeah, that's the digital edition because I didn't really want to buy CDs. So I just wanted to download it.
So question, you are working as a nurse. Do you think it's hard being a nurse here? What's the struggle? What's the challenge?
You know, being a nurse in general, I think it's fair to say that wherever it is in the world, whether it be in Indonesia or where I'm from in the Philippines or here in the US, it is a very high stress job, I would say. It's very demanding both mentally and physically, sometimes even emotionally if it gets to you. And that's why people like notice that, I guess, nurses are paid better. Like here in the US, nurses are paid, I guess, in a higher, higher wages than an average because it's a demanding job. It takes a lot from you. But you know, if you like what you're doing, like I do, then you don't really think much of it. But even then, sometimes it still gets to me. Yeah, that's the hard part about being a nurse is just like you can really feel that you're really working for your money sometimes.
Oh yeah? Why do you think so?
Again, like it's very stressful. Like you're a nurse, so you're dealing with not just people, like you're dealing with people, but sick people. Like people people that are like very sick or a little bit sick or are really, really sick. And you know, you have to figure out how to take care of them better.
That's why sometimes it's important to have this place.
Yeah, so that was the idea. That's why I kind of organized or like designed it like this, I guess, because I was trying to go for a more relaxing or cozy kind of look. Because when I come home from work, I just want to
Gak kebayang ya, memang ternyata nurse itu kayak memang berat gitu. Tapi untungnya gaji mereka ya sebanding gitu. Kalian bayangin gak sih kalau misalnya di Indonesia gitu, gaji mereka yang cuman berapa? Kayak kita memang patut lebih menghargai juga ya. kayak suster-suster di Indonesia gitu. Mereka gajinya tuh benar-benar kurang banget. Sedangkan Dan ini tuh lumayan gede sih yang gue tahu. Jadi akhirnya dia bisa sampai kayak gini loh. Jadi memang sangat menjanjikan banget. Bukan cuma di Amerika, tapi di beberapa negara lain juga sama. Oh, what about this?
Oh, these are my picture frames. This, you know,
beautiful.
helps me.
See?
Yeah, these are my coworkers. Yeah, they were celebrating my birthday last year.
No way.
Yeah, so that's me right there. It's so sad.
What about this?
These are my friends from high school. Yeah, that's me. I put a backpack on my head just to be funny. This is my niece. She lives in
that's
LA.
adorable.
These are my sister, my sister-in-law,
Yeah.
and then here's my family. Yeah,
It's
my
beautiful.
mom, my dad.
Happy family.
Yeah, my aunt. Yeah.
Semoga aku one day bisa seperti dia ya. Kayak dia udah berhasil sih. Maksudnya udah punya tempat kayak gini ya. Bagus banget. Menurut kalian gimana? Bagus gak sih? Menurut gue sih bagus banget ya. Ya semoga aja one day gue kayak gini bisa. Thanks ya Dan for your
Yeah,
time.
terima kasih.
Ya. Kalau kita bilang makasih ke dia, jawabannya adalah selamat.
There we go. Salamat.
Selamat
Yeah.
which means makasih.
Mhm.
Ya, this is really cool. I
Say
like that.
what?
Makasih buat semua yang udah nonton video ini. Semoga memberikan pengetahuan sedikit kepada kalian. Maaf pakai bahasa Inggris by the way. Semoga kalian mengerti dengan subtitle yang gua taruh. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Kalau misalnya kalian ada kayak ide untuk video, jangan lupa untuk komen di bawah ya. Makasih. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Bye-bye.
Say what?